Hi, my name is Irina. Welcome to my studio and the mess right here, everywhere. I don't know. I did not draw a number. I think I want to distress them. Maybe not. Or maybe I should put like a little balloon on each of them. Oh my god. I did not draw a number because I still want to do more from the book. Hold on. From this one. Because I said because 5 times, right? Because it has another envelope idea right here, which I want to do. You see, it's just a writing spot and a pocket in here. So, oh, I even made it from a printable, I guess. What did I do there? Did I glue a printable on top of the envelope? And if yes, how? Look, did I just slide it in? Because the envelope is here, I can tell. Anybody? It doesn't look like it's glue. Oh, this is open from this side, and then there's only washi tape. Okay, I see. Hey, that's pretty. Actually, I like that. Let me put these back in. Did anything here fall off? No. Okay, I kind of like it. I like it, I like it. Oh, it's also turned up. You see, this is the outside. I see. I don't know if I'm going to do the outside or just the inside, but I need to do something with my envelopes here. And because of that, let me grab one. Oh, right here, 2 windows. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to, oh, I like the inside. And since I'm not going to be using the inside, I'm going to get a different envelope. This one is actually dirty. Oh, this one is open. Oh my god, there's no envelopes. There's a ton of envelopes and I have no envelopes. How about this one? First class. Okay, so what am I doing? I'm ripping this part. Okay, and then I'm gonna just distress it basically. I don't know. What is distress? Distress is to make it, to rip something and just not have it straight and stuff, right? Okay. I will go ahead and glue some parts here so they stay here. Yep, let's do it. Is glue coming out? I'm not sure. I think so. Okay, I like that. So it's not straight. Now I'm thinking, I do want to put a printable inside. Do I have any printables still here? Didn't I have like a whole bunch of them all together? Where did I put them? Oh, I think I stuck them in here in the box. Okay, I think the envelope. Oh my god, I'm surrounded again by stuff. Hey, this might be a good, like for the back. Okay, never mind. Never mind, let me find something here. This is pretty, right? I think so. Please don't fall. Okay, how far? I would need that much. Or do I use this part? Because this part has more flowers. Let's maybe use this part. Okay. And I'm not gonna go all the way. That much. Okay, let me rip it if I can. I cannot find my tool anymore because it's all messed up. I found it. My ripping tool. I can rip very good with this one. Now all I need to do basically is to stick it in here. It's not gonna come out by itself. Hold on. Stick it in here. And only glue the top. It's enough. Because once I glue the top, it's not gonna come out anymore. I'm just putting glue in there, okay? Poof. Poof, poof. Done. Poof and done. Okay. Look, decorated that. Now for the back, I'm wondering what goes in the back. Is that too small? Or is that good enough? I think I'm gonna take this. I have a lot of these little papers here. I want to distress first. Oh, use box. I need to use stuff from my use box. press it nicely. Nicely. Oh, what is this? This is from the principal. I need to glue it perfectly because otherwise, and I say because all the time, or is it just me now? Is it my pet peeve now to hear myself say it? I don't know. Or do I really say it a lot of times? I do not know. Right now I'm thinking that I say the word because all the time. Do I? I don't know. I'm just trying to explain why I do certain things a certain way. But then again, why does it need an explanation in the first place, right? Okay. I want this to have some blackish on it too. This way it looks more used. Okay. Now what else? I don't think I would put anything here. It doesn't really need decoration here. I might use some washi on the side. But first things first. Let's look at this. I'm gonna glue this. I think it's perfect for the back. And it makes me use up some of these. I always think, I coffee dyed them, but then I'm thinking like, but they are pink and they have this teapot on them, and you know, then my brain is like, nah, you cannot use it here, you cannot use it there. So I basically move them from spot to spot because my brain says I can't use them. So, you know, I follow my brain. I'm gonna glue this down too. Not all the way, but just a little bit so it doesn't come up. Okay, there's my pocket. Done. All I need for this one is a card to go inside, and then I can just clip it. And it's writable, and it's basically a floating pocket, I guess you would call it, right? I still wonder if I should put anything on top. Maybe I'm gonna stencil it. Where's my other stencil? With this one? Should I? Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Yeah, I think it's better. Something is on top there. I could, if I wanted, to put some washi tape here, but I didn't want to. I'm just gonna distress this part as well. Okay, it looks good. Oh, I have so much acid, guys. I have to swallow a lot. Okay, where's my floating pocket gonna go? I would probably put it on one of these white pages. Here. Or here. One or two. I think here it would be hard because I have something on there already. So it's kind of hard to clip. Or I'll just clip it on the top. I could. If I clip it on top. Ooh. I could make decoration for both of them. Or if I clip this on top, on the side, no, on top. I would like to clip it on top, actually, you know? Let me see. If I clip it, where are paper clips? I don't think I have the ones that I want in here. I don't think I have a lot of these anyway, these small ones. I might have a couple, but I'm not sure how many. If I would clip it, it would be right here. And then on these parts, just like in my book of ideas, I would clip something pretty, right? Let me see. Stamped images. What do we have? We have this. We have a rose. Oh, I like that. What else that is bigger or longer? This could be like a journaling spot. Look, totally. I like the rose here, I will say. And the rose can be a journaling spot as well. Would I clip the rose there? Probably. I think I would. Because it doesn't interfere with much, right? And I have an extra journaling space there. Now here, would I do that? I have another one. Oh, it's the same. But there is no journaling spot in the back, okay? This one? I don't know which way it goes. Passport goes this way. From Paris goes this way, but then the number goes another way. Who knows? And then stuff goes this way as well. So would I just fold it up and put it here? Yeah, I think so. It's one more writing spot. Okay. And do I do the same with this? Do I put something else on there? Or do I just keep it as this right now? I like the long ones here. Here or here? Maybe here. Behind the rose. The long one is a journaling spot as well. Oh, I like it. Okay, what I would do would be distress this thing. Okay, let's see. Real quick. Not too much. Doesn't have to be too much. Because it's book page. I think I'm only gonna go with the black now. This will be visible right away. Uh-oh. Don't rip. Uh-oh. There we go. Just don't rip on me. Be nice. Okay, did that. How about you? Just make it look a little more old, okay? I feel like. Makes it look more old. Clip it back. There we go. Now this one is fine as is, I feel like. I could also put another flower here or something, but I like it this way already. So I'm okay here. Did this one. Where is it? Oh! It flew down. Fell down. Right here it is. So this one was from here. One envelope pocket. What else was here? There's another envelope pocket. It's just here on the edge. And there is another one. This one is a flip out. I love it. This uses distress. Not distress, but... Should I make one of those? I kind of want to. You see, it just opens. Okay, let me see. I kind of want to make another thing with my envelopes. What am I looking for? I'm looking for a space for it. Okay, like this. Yeah, I like it. I have to double check if I really do. Okay, okay. There's something is missing here. I do not know. At the same time, you know, it's just so... I like how it's the same with this page at least. This one from last, was it last time? But I don't know what I would do here with her. Truly. Put this one here. I could add magnets to it, actually. I totally could. I don't know if they are not gonna rip the paper. What's here? No, nothing. Should I try and use some magnets for it? Wow, these are huge magnets. Look at those. Let me put these away. I do have the smaller one here. Hold on. Hold your horses, but even the small ones are still big. So this would have to go here and here. One here, one there. One here, one there. Oh! Because I stapled it, this goes to the staple. Okay. How would I do that? I would take one at first. One and the circle. I know my punch is here. Just don't know where. Punch! I know it's here somewhere because I did make it notch somewhere. Oh, really? There. It is. Okay. Circle of what? paper? Paper is probably too thin, even though this book page is not really thin. Let's see. Why don't you even punch properly? Maybe because it is a book page. Maybe that's the reason. I'm gonna fold it up and punch. Yeah, if you fold it up, it has more to it. I would cover it up with a book page. Hold on. It has to stay in this way. So a little glue. Ah! And the magnet. And more glue on the book page. On top of the magnet. It will be visible, which is okay, because it is a magnet. Everybody knows. It's not something else. Okie doke. And then here, where is the second part of it? The second part here. And then I will have first part here. Let me see if it is the right way around. Yeah, it's the right way around. Here, somewhat. They are moving because, see, I said because again. I can't say because anymore because now, God, now I'm gonna hear it every time I say it. Don't say it anymore. Oh man, I can't even say it anymore. Now I want to. Now I want to. Hold on, I'm looking for the second magnet here. Oh, there you go. Okay, now I have to figure out where to glue the magnets here. And I'm just gonna make a little dot of glue on each of them. I'm gonna put it here. Boom, boom. Dot of glue right there. So more glue, more glue. Take the magnet off, stick it into the glue. Take the other one off and stick it into the glue again. Now here, I'm thinking, should I use some washi tape of mine on top? I could, probably. I really like the holes in here too. I don't know, for some reason. Because this is pretty sturdy, you know? I just hope that the magnet, I didn't try, I should have tried first. Yeah, it has a lot of power here. Okay. I'm leaving the hole here because it looks cool. I like the holes. What am I supposed to do if I like the holes? You know? The holes are cool. Look at them. And you can tell that this is like not new. Where's my little thing here? There we go. Look at that. Now it's much better. In my opinion, it is much better. Now I have this here. I think it's not quite straight, but now it's too late. Should have been a little bit more to the right, but it's okay. A little bit more to the right, like that or that. It's just like a tiny bit. Who cares, right? But I like how this is here and I can still use it as a journaling spot and I can still see everything. I don't want to stick it into a pocket and everything I did on top of it is gone, right? I'm thinking if she should have like a quote. And you can write all around her, you know. That's the beauty. I'm looking for words now. Quote. What is this one? I'm dreaming of a white Christmas. Okay. I don't think so. Okay. All great things have small beginnings. That's way too long. You don't look a day older. I think this is birthday. Cute as a bunny. She is cute as a bunny. She is. The promise of all things made new, probably. Merry Christmas. Okay, no. Wishing you a Merry Christmas. Oh my God. Enjoy the journey. Maybe enjoy the journey. How about that? Enjoy today. Age is just a state of mind. I don't know how I would put it. I think I would put something here on the bottom in black. But I can't find the black. Happily ever after. It's beginning to look like Christmas. There's enjoy the journey. Journey. America is beautiful. Yeah, it is, but not here. Something about costumes. Say yes to new adventures. I like that one. I'm gonna say yes to new adventures. I lost it. Here it is. And there's my use it box I don't use. How bad is that, huh? How bad is that? Okay, that's a sticker. Let me cut the corners of the sticker. And then I'm just gonna stick it down there. Come on. You come off, and you come off, and you come off. Okay. Say yes to new adventures. Because I say yes to new stuff. Okay, we did that. My use it box needs to be here somewhere. All right, what else did I want to do? Oh, I was thinking about making an envelope flip. Flippy flip. Don't know right now. I love this little girl. I love her. Okay, I don't see a page that could handle an envelope flip. I think I might just see if I can find... Oh, it has to go here. A printable. This is a page, isn't it? Yes, this is my page. I'm like, what's on there? Maybe I can find a printable to use. See, these are all the wrong way around, basically. This is not bad. I like this one. Ooh, some blue grunges here. I kind of like it. I think the rest of them are not only, see I speak German again, are only background papers. I barely speak German anymore, and then I start speaking with you guys. No, they are only background papers. I need to look if I have like a pretty printable. Hold on, I also need to close my door if I knew where it was. Did somebody see where it went? All the way over there. Let me get the printable. I think this one's pretty. I can use this one. I just grabbed one, if I'm truthful. I didn't look too much. I saw one, I grabbed it. Okay, I'm done. I'm good. Okay, you go on top. And then I need to put you aside so I can rip here. Oh my God. What were these for? Did I glue them? Why are they here? Hold on, I need to figure out. Did they come off? Oh my God, that would be no good. Hold on. No, they're still here. Okay. Then I don't know where they came from. All right, let's do what we're doing. At least make a little space here so I can rip the white border. Okay, I need some space to rip the white border. There we go. Nice. One more time. Two more times actually. No, one more time. Go on the border, go on the border. Right there. Alrighty. Good job. Good job, girl. Doing such a good job. I have to tell myself that I do such a good job. Okie doke. So if the flip is here. Oh, I do have to distress and do something to this side, huh? Okay. do it. What needs to be done needs to be done. If I could find my sponge. It must be here, right? It can't go much farther because I was distressing here. There it is. Oh, I don't want to clean up. I want to clean up eventually, yes, but I don't want to clean up right now because ever since the last episode of this that you saw yesterday, I'm actually in a mood to come in here. But if I have to search for everything once again, I will probably lose the mood. So I'm being careful and I want to keep it. That's why I don't want to put everything away, because I'm the kind of crafter, we're different, right? People are different. I'm the kind of crafter who crafts in chaos, you know? What I see is what I use. Some people cannot craft until they clean up, for example, which is, you know, there's no good no bad. It's just how I am or you are. But for me, this all around me is good. I could, of course, put all of the scissors away because there's like 3 here of them. 3 scissors. That I could do. But everything else, all the little things, I just want to keep next to me. You know? Okay. So for the flip, I would use some, hold on. Need another envelope. Where are we? Flippy. I have 5,000 envelopes and I can't find one that I want to use. I don't know, this one seems to... I'm tossing this one. It's molten right there. It did melt and I still put it here. Okay, here's one. If it's going to be a flip, would I just keep it as is? Cut a little bit here so I can actually use it as a flip. Yeah, I think that's what I would do. I would cut the bottom part. Just cut it open, not too much. Okay. And then I want it to flip out this way, so I need a hinge right here. I think that top should be open because I always open on here. Okay, so that would be a hinge right here. Okay, and then I don't need this part at all, which means I can just, I'm gonna cut it off. Not with my scissors, but with my knife here. Okay, that should be done now. Yep, this is how it goes. All right, one more of these. So what do I do? I didn't do anything to the envelope here but the texture paste, and I want to do more texture paste again. But first of all, I need to know how big it's gonna be. Oh, I like that this flower is gonna be in there. Okay, we're gonna go, you know, I could just leave the flower here and have it this way, just a little flip, but then you can't really write a lot on it. The 2-window one doesn't have a lot of space to write on, I feel like. It's just window. Maybe I should take one that has 1 window. Hold on, I'm looking for the 1-window one. Which one I like more? You know, if there's 1 window, let's cut it open and see. I think it's better because you can write around it. 2 windows, just close everything. Okay, so it would go like this. So we'll need the hinge right here. Oh no, I thought I cut straight through the window here. Okay, same thing, different envelope. All right, now this would go here. I don't know, probably around this. And then you could see the flower on the bottom. And then when you open it up, there is space to write. The only question for me is right now, how far would I go? I kind of want to see the flower, but then there's not much writing space left if I go to the flower. If I just go like this page is, it would be somewhat like this. Open up, there's space to write. Open up, there's space to write everywhere. Okay, kind of like that. Right here. I think I'm just gonna cut it. No, I'm not gonna cut it straight with my scissors. We all know that. No way am I cutting this one straight with my scissors. I'm also gonna double check the other side. Okay, I think this might be good. Hold on. Where did I cut the first? Oh, I have to cut it right here, girl. Too funny. Okay, now I'm gonna turn it, and whatever I cut with my hand, I'm gonna cut straight now because it's not. Okay, now I should be good. And it will go like this. Okay. Now I would like to, I have this here. Does it look good? I kind of like it. And then maybe something else here, or some washi or whatever, and then we have it like this, and then some washi here. Washi that you can fold. I don't know if this one is good enough for what I want to do. But then again, I can also not use anything that, hold on. I do have these ones. This I wouldn't use here. What else do I have? I'm trying to find something that I can use. Maybe looks like a writing spot. I don't think I have anything like that here. Not really. I have this. I have this. Let's see. No. This, no. This maybe. I like the blue one here. I thought I also had a pink one. Oh, I have a leftover of this. This is kind of cool too. What if I just do this, and then the leftover of this, and then I put some washi there. You can still write on that part and here and everywhere. And then I'll put some washi here around the, what kind of washi? I don't know. I just used washi yesterday. Okay, I'm going to distress this one. Once again, everything has to go to the side. No paper falls into my lap. Oh God, I just stressed my nails. And it's also gonna be visible here. This part shouldn't be visible, right? I don't think so. I think this part will be glued down, if it's correct in my brain. My brain thinks so. But this part is going to be glued down. Yes, it is. Did I distress from this side? I'm going to go a little bit with the dark on here. With the dark side. Oh, look at that. It looks much better with the dark side. Okay. Now, let's see. If I glue this here, I like this, and then I glue this here, and then I glue some kind of washi tape. Why not, right? I'm gonna distress next to the window. I might just, yep, I'm gonna use this again, just so there is a little bit of background everywhere, right? I'm not going everywhere because most of this here will be covered up, but who knows how much. And that's a good thing about stencil. Okay, where did I put it? Right here. I am just gonna go like this. I need some more stenciled stuff here next to the window. Okay. let's do it again. I will go like this. I will go like this, use up my scraps basically. And that's it. Okay. How far am I going? That far? Okay. That far. All right. That's what it is. Let's rip this part. Do I want to emboss it? Distress it? Maybe just a little bit of the dark one. Oh yeah. That looks good. I like it. My hands are all, look at that. Look at that. It's because I have dark distressing here and then I go this way. And I basically touch it the whole time. All right, I like that. Where did my lacy scrap come from? I like it. From some kind of printable, I think. Okay, so this will be glued here. Yep, underneath fast track. Where's my glue? Glue? Whoop. Here? Here we are. Did you call me? Yes, I called you. Just put some glue on it. Whoop. Okay, and then underneath. Is it underneath fast track? Yeah. There we go. And then this one goes on top. This way I cover up that it says fast track. I don't know about you, but here in California, when you go to the Bay Area, you have to pay if you want to go any faster than the traffic. And you do want to go a little faster, otherwise you're going to be in traffic the whole time. Okay, I like that. I feel like I might want to put a quote. Destination, look at that. It says destination. Should we just put destination on here? I like it. Hold on, trying to distress it, then I distress my fingers right away. Destination. I love that. But I also want to glue it on something dark. And didn't I just, yep, I just used this dark thing. Okay, we can use another one. I'm gonna glue it on top of this. Because it's just stamped on normal paper, you know? I would like for it to have a darker background. Okay, let me cut that out. This away. And I'm gonna cut leaving a border. Is that too much border? You know, actually, I can cut a little more, I think. I think this will be okay. Hold on. Cut on top. And then I'm gonna cut here. And then I'm gonna take that. See, that's why I need so many scissors, because one is for cutting big stuff, one is for cutting corners, one is for cutting wire. Can't have enough scissors. Here, destination. I'm gonna totally glue it on there. I like it. Okay. Ooh, I wanted to put, you know, actually I wanted to put the, say it now. Oh my God, I forgot texture paste. I wanted to use texture paste on this one. That's why I'm making it. Do I still use texture paste somewhere? No, I don't think so, kind of. I think we're good now. We don't need any texture paste anymore. But this is how it's gonna go. And then it flips out here. And there's a lot of writable space here. I like that. I wonder if I should make a little pocket here and just stick some stuff in there as well. I'm pretty sure I have stuff laying around that I can use to make a pocket. Is this a sticker? Is this a sticker? Because this could be a pocket, you know? Let's see if I have anything in here that could be a pocket. No, but I have this one. This one needs to be something one day. Anything? Any cardstock thing? Doesn't look like it. I have envelopes here. envelopes. I have this one. It says perfect. I like it. Ooh, I have this one that I made, I don't know, Roxy's challenge. I think I'm gonna keep it and use it here. Ooh, but one of these is gonna go into there. Will it be a big enough pocket? It should be. I need to make a pocket, guys. Pocket, pocket, pocket. I remember having a piece of card stuck on my desk that I wanted to use up, but it's not there anymore. So I'm just gonna look in my little cards here. Which ones are gonna be a pocket? Could be a pocket, you know. I have some cards, but I don't think I can make pockets out of it. Where are my small cards? Right here. These are just writing spots, writing spots. Do I have, this is too big. Definitely too big. I don't want it that big. Something needs to be really, hold on. Only if I cut it off, we will see. This one we will see. Is there anything else that could be? This is just paper. I wish that wasn't just paper. I would cut this one. There is this one. I could cut it off. Okay. What about you? It's like a ticket. I think this one is cool. I like this one. Okay. Okay. I think I'm gonna stick to this one. I also have these cards here, but they are no good. Too big. I think I'm gonna stick to this one that I have right here. Yep. Let's do it. Put you where you belong. Okay. If I'm gonna do that, I think I'm gonna use double-sided tape on here. Really, girl? You think you will be able to find double-sided tape here? I doubt that. Well, I have another one in the drawer, but I wanted to use up this one that I got earlier today. Where would I put it? If I rip it, I put it over here, right? Okay, I look once. I don't see it. I go get another one. Hold on. Oh, you know what? I can distrust this first, actually. Okay, distrust this. Let me get double-sided tape. Okay, didn't get a new one. Just letting you know. I actually cleaned up a little bit here and I found this. I was like, I have one. I know I do. Oh no, double-sided tape is gonna make it even worse, huh? How much can I cut from this? I don't know. I really want to use this one. So let's see how much I can cut from this. I do not want to cut off the... Ah, go away. I don't want to cut you off. Go to the side. I don't want to cut off the... what are they called? Strings, not strings. You know what I mean, right? Oh shoot, I'm gonna cut into this. Oh well. Threads. There you go. This name is thread. So if I would want to stick it in here, I will have a big problem. Except, hold on, I need to glue this. Okay, my glue's upset with me. There we go. Except if, what was I thinking? If I make a, let's go. What is it called? I forgot. What is it called? To make it bigger. I need to make it bigger, right? So there we go. This much I need. I don't need all of that. I forgot the word, okay? I just did. That's what's happening. I want to create more space for it, okay? But I forgot the word. Now I remember the German word, all of a sudden. Okay, at least in one language I remember it. Hinge, there we go. Hinge. This way, the pocket will open a little more, you know. Hold on. If we do it this way, it just goes here. If we do it this way, it goes here and here. Okay, there we go. Let's try the hinge and see if it's gonna open better. All the way to the edge of this thing. There we go. Okay, and the second one, same thing. I'm just using up the envelope pieces that I had left over here on my desk. No, not you. And all the way to the edge, not somewhere in the middle of the pocket, right? Okay, which way does it go? This way, I think. Okay, will it have more space? Let's see. It should. See, now there is a lot of space here for it to go in. We will see. One of these parts, this one, I'm gonna use double-sided tape on because there's plastic. Which one? It's gonna go like this. Okay. My hands. I think it's so funny. My hands are all messed up. Okay, here I'm gonna glue the bottom shut. Okay, and here I'm just gonna put on the hinge. Okay, we're ready to go. Ready to go, girl. How do I do that? Oh my God. Hold, lay down, press. That should be it. It should be it. Okay, it should. What is going on here? Oh, it doesn't. Hold on, did I? No, I did not. That's too funny. I'm like, why didn't it glue down? Because I still have backing on there. The backing is still on. It can't do it. Who noticed, huh? Who noticed and was yelling? Okay, I do love this girl. And perfect for this. You see? Writing space, writing space. I think it's perfect. Perfect for this one. I would even stick some leftovers of this in there. I'm telling ya. I should. Where are they? Because it's writing spots, right? Hold on, I need to find. They are in my bin. I know they are. Wait for it. I have a whole bunch, so I'm sure I will have some that work. I have a bunch of pinks like this. Pinks and white dots. And I also have black dots, and I have these dots. Oh, I think I like these and not pinks. Hold on. Whoa. Where you going? You can go in here. The pink can go in here. I feel like this is perfect. Why didn't I think of it before? I did not think of it before. Now I think it's perfect. It's so perfect. Hold on. Those can be little writing spots. I don't know what to do with all of my leftover things here. Ha! Make them to writing spots. Let them be writing spots. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Good idea, girl. I'm so happy that I thought of it. See, just stick it in there. And they are your writing spots. I'm cutting the corners here, or I'm trying to. With the big scissors. I have a whole bunch of these. Way too many. Okay, okay. Ooh, we've been here for almost an hour. I can't. Why is it always like that with us, huh, girls? I think I'm going to stick it in the back. Because I want to see the girl, right? So, let's cut the corners. Cut this straight. Cut the corners. I need to close my glue. Otherwise, I won't be able to glue anything anymore. But I need to glue down the envelope. I'm going to glue it down from the other side. Hold on. What I mean is, hold on, hold on, hold on. This goes in here, so 3 writing spots. I'm going to glue it here. And then later, I will probably make like a little, I don't know. Hold on. I'm going to distress it first. like washi tape or something. I'll figure it out later. But for now, this should be perfectly glued in here, right? Size good, everything good. Okay, adding glue. Then I can close my glue too, you know? Oh, that doesn't look straight though. Now it's straight. All right. Now I'm closing my glue. And that was a lot and a little, right? A lot and not enough for today. But I love it. It's all kind of, you know, different. So this will go, I don't know. I need to make a different signature now. I need to figure out which one is a signature already. Because all of those pages are here. And I have this other signature. If I put away my washi, I might find it. You know, from the one that didn't fit in my other journal. But this one has its own style, kind of. Even though I don't do style, but it has a lot of these cards and everything and anything in here, right? I don't know. I will see how I combine it. But yeah, this is for today. I did the flip. I love the flip. And I added those. I made this envelope. Very good. I feel like I did something else, but I don't think I did. I think that was it. Oh, yeah, I did the magnet thing. You know, that I did too. All right. Look, it's everything and anything in here. I love it this way. I love it. It's all different. It's all, there's no theme. There's no just one kind of principle throughout the whole journal. To me, it's not boring if it is this way. It's kind of boring if they're always the same thing. You know, like if you only use one principle, let's say, and throughout the whole journal, that's all there is. It's a little boring to me. I know that we are all different, right? So to you, it might be perfect. Okay, all right, that's it. I hope you enjoyed this. I surely did today. Again, I enjoyed it last time. I enjoyed it this time. So, yay me. I'm thinking right now, I think I'm gonna put a little girl here. Huh, it's perfect. Which ones do I have? This one, the one with the apple. Ooh, I like her. Look at her. Destination. Isn't she perfect? Oh my God. I'm totally adding her here. Guys, she is perfect. I'm just going to distress a little bit the white behind the flowers. Okay. No. That's her spot. It's made for her. It's made for this little girl. Hold on, let me put the glue on her. All over. Don't forget the flowers. All over. Now, legs. And should be done. Should be done. Okay. She's gonna stand on the destination thing. And then I'm gonna just hold it for a second here while I close my glue. Isn't it perfect? I think it was the perfect ending to this one. I didn't plan on it. I just saw the girls and I'm like, yeah, why not, right? Use whatever you want to use. It's your journals. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. I love it. So different. Okay, I hope you enjoyed this one. I hope you are all healthy and happy and having a great day, and I will see you soon. Bye-bye.